You are live. Hey,
What?
you're live.
Says
Everybody,
I'm in the show.
we're live. We're live here with Joel. Joel is live.
I'm
And at least
something.
you're in a garage. I'm in my living room.
Oh yeah, I've got like my own tire shop now. See all that?
Oh, yeah. I saw you got new tires today. Got,
Yeah.
got some for the green truck, huh?
Ah yes.
Hey, David. David's on here. I kind of think we should do TNT Tuesday every night. Every time we do it, we should do it at night. What do you think, Joel?
Yeah, I'd probably make more of them. That's for sure.
Joel Jam Master. Did you see it? Did you put that name in there? Joel the Jam
That's
Master?
that's my old stage name.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Um, so I guess, Joel, you're our new terrain master.
Yeah. Hopefully gonna make it pretty cool this year. I hope we're a
Yeah,
little starting, but
yeah.
with the help of Tammy, I think it's gonna be pretty all right.
Yeah, today I saw a whole bunch of boxes went out today for some
Yeah.
terrain masters. But I think when I was talking to Tanner, a few of them said they didn't get contracts yet. So we'll have to
Yeah.
get
I'm
on
gonna get
that.
on that tonight. Yep.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah. So
Um uh what else? Oh, and she's working on t-shirts and
yeah, we're supposed to get new T-shirts. I don't know when that's coming, but soon. And
mhm.
then really, it's just kind of kicking this thing in gear. So it'll be,
Yeah. I,
you
I
know,
think we should have once we get everything set up and all our terrain masters on board, we need to do a live with them, all of us, meaning
yeah,
just us,
absolutely,
all get to know each other, do a Zoom meeting or something so that they all can kind of introduce themselves to each other and
yeah.
let everybody know.
No, that's a great idea.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I was telling Tammy, I was said that probably I think since we are getting to the end of the month now, is I'm going to kind of go through and kind of see what I can see as a tally of what people are sharing and doing and
hmm
stuff like that, and maybe once a month we all visit and we can see who's really getting after it and who needs a little motivation and kind of
I
go from there.
I think that sounds great. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm excited for all the things I've been seeing getting done. That's working out great, and
Yeah.
I don't have to do it.
Yeah.
I'm
And
here.
Shane got me hooked up on my laptop now, which is mucho bettero.
Oh,
So
good. Oh, good.
yeah, that's gonna help out
You can
a ton.
actually see things with those eyeballs.
Hey, stop it.
Right. Well, that's me. I
I'm
go like this,
I'm
so I can see.
right. I'm bald and blind.
Yeah, yeah. I got the bifocal issue going on too.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on in that garage? Maybe you should show all of us what you're doing out there.
Well, there's that disaster.
Oh, what is that, Joel?
That's my '05 LJ basket case that is going to be TNT build with all your goody parts.
Yeah,
So been
yeah.
kind
You're
of waiting on a guy on whether he was going to cough up a motor or not, and I don't know if it'll happen or not, but we'll see. But
pretty much trying to write that off, huh?
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I called
Hey, look who
today.
joined me.
Hey,
Hey.
what's up, Mister?
Same old, same old.
Oh, why don't you bring me one of those?
Yeah, no
No,
kidding.
I'm not drinking that stuff. Oh,
What's he
just
drinking?
that Pabst Blue Ribbon. Look, look.
Are you sure that ain't Bud Light?
It's supposed to be bourbon with Bob
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
or
We can
margarita with Mary.
can we do some trial runs starting tonight?
Yeah, yeah. We have to make that a one of our nightly TNT Tuesdays. Bourbon with Bob,
Yeah.
and margaritas with Mary.
Oh man, that sounds so good.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I feel like I didn't drink enough water today. I've been running around too much. We hired a new guy today.
Did you?
Yep. He's
Awesome.
actually going to start tomorrow. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
I have to say, I finally, I hired a company to help find people because I got sick of doing it because I don't have time for this stuff. Right.
Right.
So, and then she just messaged me. She found another guy that's interested talking about coming to work for us. So I said, well, I absolutely want to talk to him. So we'll see what happens.
Right.
Well, that's exciting. Summer is our busiest time. So we really need to get some people in the door. And what have you been doing all day, Bob?
Building shelves, gutting the parts room, rearranging the parts room.
Yeah.
Put
Making
the parts washer back in the shop instead of my fab room. So, because we got rid of
Can't hear
a
you.
foreman of no one desk, had to have a desk. So that went away. So we could put the parts washer back where it was supposed to be.
what'd you do with that desk?
It's now Nick's
Workbench?
workstation,
Yeah.
and the leftover wood pile of shit from the previous owner is out of here.
Ah,
So
good, good, good.
all of Rex's parts have been removed off of the garbage shelves they were on and spread
Oh.
all over Hell and Gone, so I can sort them and organize them and put them away because I'm moving the fab equipment in the back room off the wall where it currently is and back in the corner where all that shit was stacked. So yeah, we got piles
some
of
big-
stuff everywhere.
Yeah. I sent Dustin and Tyler over to
The
help
beer
him.
fridge went away.
Yeah, it's in Jason's garage. I sent Dustin and Tyler over there to help him out, and Dustin said, "I think it's more of a mess than before we left. Before we got there." And I said, "Well, you got to make an explosion to clean it up. You got to know what you got." So, big changes. We got some remodeling we're going to be doing. So, I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
that
all of these are steps to get to that point.
Yeah. So it's good. It's all good, new, refreshing, and manufacturing's been busy like crazy. It just keeps going. So that's good. Yesterday, an order came in for a whole scrambler, fenders, corners, sliders. What? You talking to Jackson?
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
Jackson. Future Jeeper right there. What are you gonna do with all those tires, Jackson?
Put them on. These go on here.
Oh yeah? Think that's gonna be pretty cool?
We're gonna see how it turns out, but most likely it is gonna be cool.
I like the black wheels.
Yeah, we'll see how they look. They kind of came with the tires that I got for the Power Wagon, so you know, but a little bit better offset. So we'll see what it looks like.
Yeah, I like the black on the white, so I think that'll look good.
So if you know anybody, I've got a brand new set of BFG KOs and those wheels for sale.
What size are those?
Well, they're pretty big. I mean, they're pretty massive. I think they're like 265. What is it? 265, 75, 16s. The big ones, you know.
Yeah.
That's how I roll.
Well, not
I don't care, dude.
it's my camera keeps clicking out. Not everybody has to have big tires, Joe.
No, I know. No.
Mine's better than Bob's. Did you see that?
What's that?
My Oscar Blues
I
old
don't
chili.
think I've had that before.
Oh,
Job's good.
Is it?
better than Pabst.
I gotta be with you on that one. That's for sure.
Bob
So
likes
who's
the
all
red
on?
liquid. Only David. There's like nobody
That's it?
on here. Yeah.
Oh.
We must. Well, see, we're supposed to do it on the third Tuesday, but the third Tuesday we were gone, and then Tanner had somebody lined up for tonight, and then you're our rescue
Backup.
guy tonight because they were actually traveling back from an event. So I don't know. Maybe we just have to get people we have to find the right time, whether it's 6 o'clock our time, which is 7. It's 8 o'clock by Tanner. Shoot,
yeah.
he's going to have to go to bed pretty soon. He's missing out on
Yeah, no kidding, right?
But I think it was a little bit, people didn't quite know. Even David said to me today, are we not doing TT Tuesday at noon? And then there was a post up. So they probably didn't know. But I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways, we can have a conversation. So Terrain Masters, we have to get on them. So chat with them to see what time works best with them, and then we can do some lives with them being on here too. That would be fine.
Yeah, for sure. And just kind of go over some things and what people are gonna try and get out of this program and kind of go
where they're gonna be all summer, what they want to do.
Right.
You guys are gonna be up in South Dakota, right?
Yeah, we're coming up. I think we're coming up. We're only coming up for like 2 or 3 days, I think. So, I mean, of course,
Bobby's going to be there, and Tanner will be there.
Did they say for sure? Is she doing okay and all that?
I think so. I haven't talked to him. Maybe Tanner knows. I don't know. Maybe he could. Yeah, you can pipe in if you want, Tanner. I know you're watching in the background.
Yeah, it's not like you're doing anything important.
Staring at his cell phone.
Right. On dating.com or something.
She is. She was supposed to get out of the hospital yesterday. She was walking upstairs. Trying to think what else Bobby told me. She has a good attitude about it and everything.
Yeah.
But I think she went home yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
She's gonna be so much better. Yeah.
Is she fitted for a prosthetic already, or how long till that?
I know the Bobby used a certain name for the doctor. I know the prosthetic doctor came in. I have a visitor. I know the prosthetic doctor.
I could say something right now, but I'm not going to.
Don't do it, Joel.
The prosthetic doctor came in and talked to her. And so they're gonna, because they had been doing research on what type of prosthetic and everything. And I'm looking the wrong way. My screen's over here for where you guys are on, but my camera's right here. So I think they'll have a prosthetic for her relatively soon.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, I'm glad she's doing all right.
Yep. Yeah, it was definitely, they worked their way up to that.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and I don't know for sure what day we're going up there. I know what day I have the camper reserved. But we may end up, I think it starts Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we may not get there till Wednesday. We'll see. We got lots of changes going on, so it's kind of hard to be gone for a long time right now.
Right.
And we're going to go for, what's that called? Overlanding Wyoming.
Oregon Trail.
We're going to do that. Not this weekend, but the next weekend. And
hey, what does Bob think about that BDR trail? That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's mostly gravel road.
Yeah.
But yeah, it takes you off the beaten path. That's for damn sure. There's some sections up central and northwest because it kind of angles towards Yellowstone-ish.
Yeah.
Kind of. Probably. But the majority of it, you could do anything. I mean, it was originally developed for the adventure bike crowd, so there's a few places that are a little thin, but you can get around them.
Right.
David ever been on that one?
David Van Slyke?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
No.
Yeah, I was talking to Jennifer about it. I think that would be. There's a lot of really pretty spots through there. At least what
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen so far.
Yeah.
It'd be,
Especially right now. Now would be the time to do it. It's not so damn hot. And the prairies will just be green, all the waving grass.
oh, yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, David said he hasn't been on that.
Mhm.
Well, David and Tammy are coming on the
Yeah.
overland, that Oregon Trail one with us too.
Right.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. And we leave. Well, that meet out of Casper, and we end up in Lander.
Yeah, I think he's
Over the
ending in
weekend.
Lander.
So we cut across, doing whatever up in that way. So that should be pretty. I like that area, Wyoming.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's lots to see up there. That's for sure.
yeah. What are you doing this weekend? Are you guys going anywhere for the Memorial Day weekend?
It's Jackson's birthday.
Oh
We turned the big 1-0, so I'm super sad.
yeah. Double digits.
I know. I'm like super bummed. Dang it. But
Wait till it turned 3-0. You know how old you
I
feel
got
when
one of
your
those
kids
too.
turn 3-0? Yeah.
And
Yeah.
getting married. I'm like, oh my gosh, this sucks.
I
The whole
saw
thing's
that.
coming.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm pretty happy. She met a pretty good guy. He's
Oh,
super
good.
cool, so.
Good.
Well, he better be. I told him I've got access to a backhoe, so
And you have lots of friends.
that's right. I know somebody with a lot of guns. I mean, only one, right, Bob? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, just one.
They all fell in the lake last weekend when we were out boating.
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right? Yeah, me neither. Those dangerous things, they kill people.
No, they don't.
What? I just watched it on the news.
No, they do not.
Nah, yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Is Jackson having a party? What's he doing?
Yeah, we're gonna go down to Fort Fun. Take, I don't know, one or two of his buddies down there. Let's go do some go-karting and golfing and gaming and stuff like that. So
that sounds fun. I think we'll be doing yard work, or at least I will be, and probably help Jason. He's trying to clean out his garage. So
yeah, Sunday, I'm gonna go meet with Jeremy Jones, the Ultra 4 guy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I might be sponsoring him.
With your AMSOIL.
Yeah.
Where's he live?
Laramie.
Oh.
Yeah, he won King of Hammers this year.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I think I saw that. So that's cool.
yeah, I'm gonna talk to him, see if I can get him on board. So it'd be pretty neat. So yeah, a lot of exciting things going on. It's gonna be a pretty busy weekend. Plus we got a guy come over to measure for carpet to fix my foo-poo.
Oh yeah.
But my lawn is so green.
So is mine, and I haven't turned the sprinkler on yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Every time we go camping, either before or after, something gets poured on the corner of the lawn. Or I don't know if it was when Jason mowed my lawn, if he filled the mower and but I have 2 circles almost every time. I don't know why. Right there on the corner, that something got poured on and killed him. It'll come back, but I was like, who the heck did something to the grass? Wasn't me. I actually should be out mowing. It's kind of, I put the weed and feed out finally this weekend to kill all the dandelions, but I need to mow. So.
Yeah, me too. But I gotta get this. I got new exhaust for the Grand Cherokee to go on, so it doesn't sound like it just had the Cali converter ripped off. So that's going on. New tires, and I gotta do an ABS module, and I got all kinds of stuff to do. And then this stupid thing. I don't even know where I'm going with that one.
Aren't you supposed to be building an LJ and not a Grand Cherokee?
I know, but there's one important part I ain't got yet.
The most important part?
Yeah. The part that everything's going to grow around.
The innards.
No, there is other stuff I can do, but I I don't know. I might be consulting you a little bit on it, or even Bob, when I start cutting out the body for those mounts. So, I think I can do it. I've just never been the best with 10. So, but I know I can do it, but I want it to look good. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But
Yeah.
hopefully here soon. I got to get all these dang tires. I literally have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of tires in here.
What'd you find, an awesome sale or what?
Well, so the dealership that I've bought all my vehicles from, the manager there, she gave me the 35s for the truck. And then there was the Rubicon wheels that were on them. So I got those. And then I had a new set of Ridge grapplers put on that. And then I've got the 37s that came with the LJ. And then I've got the 35s that came off the truck. And then I've got a stock set of wheels and tires to go on the LJ to get rid of.
Yeah.
I just can't. That's my first mod.
Wheels and tires. It's most important.
Right?
Most important. Yeah.
but
How'd
yeah.
you scam on some tires from your dealer?
So she had them on her Rubicon, and she hated them. She'd go up to the ski resorts, and they're a 10-ply tire, and I think she was running them at 10-ply air pressure, and she just said they just slid around way too much. She didn't like them. And of course, her boyfriend is Jeremy Jones, and I believe he's sponsored by Mickey Thompson now. So she has a brand new set of all-terrain Mickey Thompsons. So that's how that worked. So, yeah, and I get it. I mean, those tires really need a big truck pushing down on them to make them work good, So not the big Jeeps can't, but it's kind of hard to drive around on 10, 15 pounds, But, yeah, so she made me a deal, and I couldn't refuse, and here they are. So.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You've certainly bought enough vehicles from them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, right? I know. They were trying to get me to buy more, I think. Yeah, they had a TRX over there, but yeah, I'll just stick with my Power Wagon.
Shane said he was over there when he came back from his vacation, and he has a Power Wagon too.
Right.
But they had a newer one on the lot, a 2020. I don't know what year his is. 20.
This is 17, I think.
17, that's what I thought. They had a newer one. Or maybe they had a new one. It was a $90,000 truck. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
And
he was telling me. That's the Rebel 2500 or something like that.
And they only wanted to give him like 20 something for his truck. And it's like, they're turning around and trying to sell that thing for $40,000. So.
Yeah, well, she said that they had it marked up, which I find it kind of weird. And I don't know. Times have been pretty crazy. Like they said last week, they had 0 sales. Nobody sold anything.
Wow.
And they said it's just really slowing down that bad. But, they told me that they didn't jack up any of their special models. So I don't know why they're adding prices to it. I mean, I don't know. I've always had really good luck. They've always treated me really well. So
Yeah.
But yeah, trucks are.
We're not buying anything. No.
Yeah, they wanted $95,000 for that TRX. I was like, oh.
I love those things. I think
they are
cool. So awesome. Yeah.
They are cool, but that's a lot of money.
That's more than we paid for our house when we bought it.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens when you've been here 30 years. But
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I got a Jeep to build anyway, so I really don't need to be buying any more crap. So
yeah. Yeah, David was saying trouble with the Ridge grapplers was on the snow. They're in heavy wet snow. They're like riding on slicks.
Oh,
they probably.
I'll just sipe the crap out of them.
I've seen that.
Yeah, a buddy of mine. Well, Brett and Tammy Merritt, they have them on his, and he likes them. I mean, he doesn't drive it all the time, but he really liked them. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. So.
Yeah.
What did you put them on?
What did you put them on?
They're going on the Grand.
Oh.
They'll be fine on that.
You'll be fine. You can stick it in 4-wheel drive. You'll do fine.
It's all-wheel drive. I don't even have to
it's
think.
all-wheel drive.
Yeah, you just hit the gas and go.
What year is that one?
2000.
Yeah.
24,000 miles on the motor, tranny, and transfer case. Or 25 now. So,
wow. Nice.
Yeah. That was a good find.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So you guys ready for this power wagon or what? I know. I got to call Jason. That's what Bob said.
Mm-hmm.
What, your sliders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to drop it off. I'm going to be like, here it is.
Yeah. Shane, I know we have 3 sets sold right off the bat if we get them done.
Yeah, I got a lot of guys.
And there'll be a lot more after that. So, yeah, Jason was cleaning up some files the last few days on parts that were getting cut. And then we got to get some parts cut. And Tanner's working on a big order to get some parts cut. And then he should be able to get on them, I think. That should be the next thing. We said that after we got Corey's stuff all done, we were going to get after those sliders. So coming soon. I saw the guys had to put on some Toyota sliders yesterday. It was. They actually on a Tacoma, and they actually were ones that mounted to the frame. And I kind of thought, oh, that's kind of similar to what we do for like Megalander and that kind of a truck. So.
Yeah, there are definitely guys beating on the drum. Like, there's 2 guys that keep messaging me, and they're, "Hey, what's happening? Are you guys done with these yet?" And I'm like,
yeah,
R&R.
Yeah, well, and it's cleaning up a lot of other things. Getting those holes just right in the right place. We started outsourcing a bunch of our cutting, so you want to make sure everything's perfect before you send them files and order a whole bunch of steel. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But no, that'll be cool. And like I said, I mean, it's literally after today, I've kind of hauled what I got to haul with it. And if I got to do anything else, I got the Suburban. So
yeah,
throw crap. That thing holds a lot of shit. So
of course, he's probably going to get pulled in the T-Rex direction a lot too. So
I'm sure.
But maybe he can sneak those in.
Yeah,
Get him focused. Get him focused.
Right. A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, always. And then it's summer. You got all that stuff going on. Yeah, and it's always our busiest time. So.
Yeah. Time for me to get out and get lost for a few days.
Yeah. That was good last week. We got to do that. Of course, we saw beautiful scenery again. Got to hang out with cool people. Fun.
I told Jennifer, I'm like, we gotta go. I'm not doing this Kurt Gowdy camping. I bought that trailer and I got this truck and I can go where I want to go. So let's go. Let's get out of here. I want to wake up and not see anybody.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? I know. I've gotten used to that kind of camping too. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So, well, I won't keep you any longer. I appreciate you getting on here. I greatly appreciate you handling the Terrain Master stuff, and you and Tammy and Tanner getting that all dialed in. I think that'll be great. I'm excited for all the Terrain Masters and all you guys to get going. It's already May, but hopefully almost June. Hopefully, by the time of part of next year, we got it all dialed in. So
we'll have all the bugs worked out. And I think it'll go pretty good. I talked with Tammy, and I think we're going to do a video together. I think I got to get back with her. Yeah. She wanted to do it this weekend, but I think I'm going to have to do it Friday if she can. So we'll see. But yeah, we'll get all the bugs worked out this year, and next year it'll be really awesome. So
I think so too. Yeah. It's awesome. Great. Well, we appreciate you, Joel, and I know we got lots of projects coming our way for you. So,
got stuff.
So it's not like we're not going to be talking. So,
well,
we'll let you go, and you have a good night.
Hey, you too.
To the family, and we'll chat with you again soon. Okay.
All right. Same.
Thank you.
See ya.
Yeah. Bye.